Keep it going. Okay, yes, the purse. First things first. We're giving you applause for your purse, by the way. I was going to say her name, but I don't like swiggers. Swedish people who try to act black. I've had it with swiggers. Their stupid swigger names: Ollie B, T Sven. You know what I mean? There's a group called the Stockhomies. I've had it. Get your own culture. That's what I've said. This way of introducing comics, one comic introduces the next. I've done shows like this before. I was dating this girl for a while, and then we weren't dating, right? And then like 10 months went by, and I found out she was going out with another comic. She was dating another stand-up, right? And one night, I was on a show with that guy. It was a show like this, where each comic, when they're done, introduces the next comic. Guess which comic was introducing me. And as is customary, he comes up to me and goes, "So I'm introducing you. Is there anything you want me to say in your introduction?" And my mind started to race with all of the things that he could have said. You know? Ladies and gentlemen, your next comedian's inability to make love to a woman properly has led to my current and very fulfilling relationship. Won't you please give it up for Matt Champagne? Ladies and gentlemen, your next comedian shops at Target. He didn't tell me that. I've just seen a bunch of his shirts around my girlfriend's apartment that he left there back when he used to date her. Won't you please give it up for Matt Champagne? Ladies and gentlemen, you can see your next comic all over the place, except in my girlfriend's bed, where he doesn't sleep anymore. I've got 25 more of these. Ladies and gentlemen, your next comic does need an introduction to a new girlfriend, because It's fine. I have an idea for a game show. I want to bounce this off you. It's called Roseanne or Aileen. I'm going to read quotes, and you guys got to figure out if they were said by stand-up comedian Roseanne Barr or serial killer prostitute Aileen Wuornos. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, for those of you who don't know who Aileen Wuornos was, she was a serial killer and a prostitute. Here we go. I have hate coursing through my system. Was that stand-up comedian Roseanne Barr or serial killer prostitute Aileen Wuornos? Roseanne or Aileen? Anyone?
Roseanne.
Anyone? That was Aileen Wuornos. But I will also accept Roseanne Barr. Here we go. I consider myself a pretty good judge of people. That's why I don't like any of them. Was that stand-up comedian Roseanne Barr or serial killer prostitute Aileen Wuornos? Anyone? Roseanne or Aileen?
Aileen.
That was Roseanne Barr, absolutely correct. But I will also accept Aileen Wuornos. You would be shocked at the organizations that are monitoring us as we speak. Was that Roseanne Barr or Aileen Wuornos? Anyone? Anyone? Roseanne or Aileen?
Roseanne.
It's a trick one. I made it up. Neither one of us said it. But I will accept either Roseanne Barr or serial killer prostitute Aileen Wuornos. Last one. You'll never get this one. Would you loosen my restraints, please? Would you loosen my... That's Aileen Wuornos, of course. But you can't tell me that Roseanne Barr never said that shit. Really? Like, you can't... I got the idea for that bit when I was up late at night on Roseanne Barr's Twitter page. And I thought, wow. She sounds a lot like serial killer prostitute Aileen Wuornos. I have another idea for a game show. It's a Bosnian War themed game show. It's called You Got Serbed. I'll be honest with you, I just have the title. I don't have I have a girlfriend right now. She likes my voice. She says I sound like a newscaster. So I don't talk dirty to her. I just tell her the news. I get right in there. I'm like, do you know what I'm going to do to you? Do you know what I'm going to do to you? I'm going to tell you all about how today in Mogadishu, 28 people were killed in a coordinated gun and bomb attack near a crowded downtown hotel. You little slut. Do you know what I'm I'm gonna do to you? Do you know what I'm gonna do to you? I'm gonna tell you all about how Donald Trump is secretly recorded saying that because of his celebrity, he can grab women by the genitals. Feminist groups are decrying this talk as misogynistic. You dirty little whore. Then, if I want to dial it back a little bit, like if that's too heavy, I'll get local newscaster on her. I'll be like, do you know what I'm going to do to you? I'm going to tell you all about how that Corolla is speeding right through those intersections. It's hitting all the green lights, but its luck is bound to run out. Yep, here comes a red light. This could be it. Oh, man, that was close. Nearly sideswiped that Camry. And we're moving into Downey. Now, law enforcement has two options in situations like this. They can either defensively ram the car from the side and behind to bring this to a safe conclusion, or they can wait for him to run out of gas, but that could take all day. Oh, he's getting back on the freeway. You little slut. Then, if I want to class it up a bit, I'll get BBC newscaster on. Do you know what I'm going to do to you? Do you know what I'm going to tell you all about how the Ebola virus has returned to the Yangtze River. Large women carrying bowls of food and drink for their stricken families up either bank. This is dire. This is death. This is Ebola. You incorrigible little slattern. And then I'll say to her, you got some news for me? You want to talk dirty to me? And she's like, Hillary Clinton's supporters were seen getting off of 4 buses today, each of them being handed $100 each. That's right. She has paid supporters. And I just stopped her. I was like, this sounds fake to me. Why are you faking it? We all hate traffic. I don't have to ask you that. Traffic is awful. I don't like traffic reports on the radio because the guy giving the traffic report is never in traffic. He's always above it, literally and figuratively. I want to hear a traffic report from a guy in traffic. That's a traffic report. Let's check in with Steve, see how the runways are looking out there. Steve, how's it looking, man? Are you serious, man? This is awful. 605 northbound, you're backed up from... I have no idea. I have no idea where this starts or how it's... what. Oh, today's traffic report brought to you by Nabisco's Cheese Doodles. Cheese Doodles. Perfect cheesy cracker snack in the shape of your favorite Angry Birds characters. Cheese Doodles. 605 northbound, you're backed up. Can you call my girlfriend, tell her I'm going to be late to that thing and my phone's going to die and my AC's busted? I just saw a coyote pass me in the center divide. I just saw a hungry, tired, yawning coyote pass me in the center divide. I just saw a caterpillar pass me, wrap himself up in a cocoon, bust out as a butterfly, and die. Of natural causes. That's how bad 605 northbound. Tune in tomorrow. I'll be on the 134 eastbound, and that'll suck balls too. Let's check in with Steve. See how the runways are looking out there. Steve, how's it looking? 134 eastbound. You're all backed up from my parents' divorce when I was 10 until now. That's how bad. Oh, today's traffic report brought to you by Tempur-Pedic mattress. Tempur-Pedic mattress. Perfect mattress for your fucked up back that you're gonna get sitting on the 134 eastbound. 134 eastbound, you're all backed up. 134 westbound, take a guess. Yeah, free sailing. Go to hell, 134 west. Go to hell, 134 west. You gotta hell, 134. I remain Matt Champagne, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your time.